What is up, chat? How we doing today, y'all? How are we doing? Hold on. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. What am I forgetting to do? That's right, opening my counter. I kind of need to do that. Okay, boom. Alright. We're back in action, chat. We got Felipe. How's it going? No spoilers. Spoil the digital circus. Might be some people who haven't seen the newest episode. Hold on. I'm sorry. It's shame on you. Or shame on you. Forgot the H. Okay. What playlist should we listen to? What playlist? The last time I did some Animal Crossing. Let's do something different, though. Or what is this? Sorry, Mackles sent me something. What the hell? Okay. We're just gonna ignore that. Alright. Let me find a playlist to put on. Because I know you guys are sick of this one. I just haven't been able to make a new one. What's like a video game series? I would do Undertale, but unfortunately, that's gonna get me copyright claimed, because, I don't know, Undertale copyright's really bad. Been 4 days. Basically the Amazing Digital Circus fan as well. Okay, you know what? That's true. It is freely available on YouTube. Shit. God, what's a video game? What's like some video game soundtrack? I would play Minecraft, but that's also copyright. Everything's fucking copyright, man. Jesus. You know what? We're just gonna do Pokemon music. Relaxing Pokemon music. Sure, yeah, there's like a 5-hour playlist that pops up instantly. Let's do this one. Boom. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley creators chill. Does Stardew Valley even have like an expansive soundtrack? Or extensive soundtrack? Because truthfully, I don't know. Hold on. We'll listen to this for now. If you guys want me to, I'll change it. They do concerts of the soundtrack? What the fuck? Stardew Valley relaxing music. Oh wow. We'll do this one. Okay. Let me know if that's good. We'll keep playing that. I forgot Dusky got mod removed. Yeah. All right, let's get started. Sounds good. Peak. All right. I wanted to do the legendary stream today, but I once again just was not able to grind up a legendary portal. The legendary hunt in ZA. It's becoming impossible. Not really, but, you know. It's becoming a chore. Those portals are just non-existent, man. But, whatever. Did you guys see that Sora got taken down? My entire career is ruined because I'm no longer mod for a YouTuber with under 1,000 subs. Yeah. Yeah, for real. I mean, could you imagine if I had over 1,000 subs? Dude, your career, it wouldn't just be ruined. Like, it would be, like, in the negatives, you know? Like, it would be, like, less, like, more than ruined. Like, whatever's worse. You would be vilified in history. Oof. That would have been bad, but... I'm destroying an entire mountain in Pocopia. Well, that's fucking evil. Why would you do that? No, not the mountains. Bro. It's fucked up. It's okay. I don't care. Fuck them mountains. I need more real estate space. Yeah, but think of the property value that you're, like, getting rid of. You know? Think of the property value. Chat, I found a shiny Cyndaquil today in Pokemon Go. Everyone's favorite game. So, pretty good, you know. We're living it up. Chilling to the max. Oh, what? Why is my phone blowing up? Oh. I see. Shiny Cyndaquil is a mid-shiny? Nah. Nah, people hate on Shiny Cyndaquil. Shiny Cyndaquil is cool. It's a cool guy. Bunch of haters, if you ask me. As you can see, I did some encounters off stream since last time. Still no Squirtle though. I mean, I only did like a few hundred. I don't know, man. Any more than that and I would die. Well, that's not true, but... We gotta find this thing. I wanted to get up to the Safari Zone, which I still could before when I wanted to, because I want to see if I can do some Safari Week streams this year. But we gotta find Squirtle, and then we gotta find Pidgey before I can do that. So gotta lock in, basically. I had Kane's Villain Arc song stuck in my head for the past 4 days. The Bill Cipher thing. I was really thinking about it. Digital Circus is kind of like this generation's Gravity Falls now. Oh my god, alright, hold on. Hold on, chat. Okay, I'm back. I had to answer a quick phone call. Yummers. But yeah. That Digital Circus episode was crazy. Isn't it made for the same generation as Gravity Falls? I don't think Gen Alpha should be watching the amazing Well, yeah, I'm just saying it's like, you know, Gravity Falls was in the 2010s, and then Digital Circus is the 2020s, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, Gravity Falls was like, I don't know. I guess I worded it wrong, but yeah. I mean, and plus, kids watch it anyway, unfortunately. They really shouldn't be. But, like, I'm sure a bunch of children watch Digital Circus. They probably can't even comprehend half the shit that's happening. I'm excited for the last episode, though. They left it on a crazy cliffhanger. But luckily, it's not too far away. It comes out on June 19th. Juneteenth is the finale of The Amazing Digital Circus. That's some exciting stuff. Hopefully they pull off the ending, because I read an ending to a series I've been keeping up with for the past like 4 years today. Kids in my little sister's class, elementary school, watch. So holy fuck. Dude. In elementary school, like how low in elementary school? I mean, I don't think it matters, but holy shit. 6th grade. Oh. That's elementary school for you? That was middle school for me. 6th grade. That was first year of middle school. But I mean, still pretty young for Invincible. But yeah, no, I'm excited for the Digital Circus finale. Like when Digital Circus first came out, I thought it was gonna be like some skibbity toilet bullshit, where like it was just absolute fucking slop and it was gonna suck. But it kind of beat the allegations, I'm not gonna lie. Have you seen the new season yet of Invincible? Yeah, I watched the episodes they put out. I think they only put out 3 episodes. I'm not gonna lie, I did not really enjoy it too much. So far in these 3 episodes, they've just been doing setup. So hopefully it builds to some cool stuff. But that's kind of crazy for like 3 one-hour episodes, pretty much. My dad, I called the cliffhanger at the end of episode 3, and I called him crazy. What was the cliffhanger at the end of episode 3? You know what, don't say it. I'll remember it. I mean, the new episode comes out tomorrow, I think, so I'll just see it then. Can we talk about peeled jacks? Oh yeah, they fucking skinned them. They skinned jacks. It was funny. Honestly, the Digital Circus episode, I did not think they would go in the direction they did. But yeah, I mean, I was surprised. I mean, I knew Kane was gonna crash out, but like, you know, what happened at the end was crazy. But anyway, but yeah, I'm hoping the ending for it's good because, speaking of endings, the Chainsaw Man manga ended today, and I'm not gonna spoil what happened because, like, you know, it just came out today. But I will say that the ending was not good. I heard it was bad. Oh, it was bad. Like, see, the thing is like the entirety, like Chainsaw Man, if you don't know, there's two parts to the story. There's part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is like really good, and it's super awesome, and I would recommend it to, you know, anyone who is like into, you know, the, you know, dark content series, you know, kind of like whatever, like Invincible, that kind of stuff. But even though there is kind of some weird moments, but I mean, that's manga for you. That's anime. Every anime has stuff like that. But with part 2 though, it kind of just like felt like for a while random shit would just happen. And like, I wasn't a huge fan of part 2, but I was hoping they were building to something. And towards the end of part 2, it felt like that, what I just said, where like random shit was just happening. That was like dialed up to 10, right? And then 2 weeks ago when they released the second to last chapter, because at the time we didn't know the series was close to ending. So at the end of the second to last chapter, it said the final chapter in 2 weeks or some shit like that, like series finale in 2 weeks, and everyone was like, "What?" Because the way that chapter ended would not indicate you're anywhere near close to the end of the series. It definitely felt like the author just got sick of writing it. So he got the series to a point where like he could end it, and if I guess he ever wanted to come back to it in the future, he could. Because I'll say this, because I mean, it's a huge spoiler, I guess, but you know, without context, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But there's basically like a soft reset of some events that happened. So like, I don't know, like I guess he could revisit it. He could continue it in like a part 3, but oh man, it was bad. Like, if that's the end of the series, oof, that's worse than the Jujutsu Kaisen ending. Worse than the Oshinoko ending, if you guys know what that one is. Very few manga and anime recently have gotten like genuinely like satisfactory good endings. It's kind of sad. The only series I can think of that ended on like a good spot was like Mob Psycho 100. Most shonen either start off good and end off bad, or start off bad and end off good. Mob is good all the way through though. Yeah. I gotta rewatch Mob because it's been a while since I've seen it. But yeah, I remember the conclusion for that one being very good. The other thing too is like most of my favorite series don't have endings yet. Like I mean, Bleach technically has an ending, and it's not very good from what I've heard. But the anime is like changing it allegedly. I mean, they have been already. So technically, I haven't. You know, we might get like a different ending sort of for that. What other endings? ReZero is another series I like that hasn't ended yet. I'm gonna watch The Amazing Digital Circus and Death Note with my British Discord friend over my spring break. Let's go. Sounds hype. I'm hesitant to watch ReZero. How come? I've seen like the whole series, so like if there's anything you're concerned about, I can let you know. ReZero is like one of the only good isekai. Just it being an isekai. Yeah. I mean, the isekai, like it being an isekai is not really like a huge part of the series. Like it is at first, because like, you know, the main character doesn't understand the world and is still kind of living in his own reality. Is ReZero a good starter anime? Ugh. I'd say probably not. I mean, it's really good, don't get me wrong, but like it is kind of a longer one because it has 3 seasons at this point. It's like 50 plus episodes. Season 4 is actually coming out in April. I think that's a few weeks away. Anything with fan service is probably a bad starting anime. Yeah. I mean, ReZero doesn't have a crazy amount of fan service from what I remember. But, I mean, like, I remember most of the fan service stuff from ReZero being in season 1. But I don't really remember a whole lot after that. It's been a while since I've rewatched the first and second season, so I don't really remember. Season 3 came out last year. That was pretty good. But I mean, I like ReZero is like one of the only isekai I'd say like is definitely worth the watch. And it probably is the only one, to be honest. I can't think of any other ones I'd recommend. I think I'm gonna watch Death Note and Jujutsu Kaisen as my first 2 anime. Yeah, those are good. Slime is fun if you want something mindless. Yeah, I've never watched Slime. I know that one's been around for a while. The only other isekai that I've like genuinely enjoyed is Mushoku Tensei, but I wouldn't recommend that to anybody because the main character is the main character is very hard to like. I'll put it that way. So, I typically don't recommend that one. But like the world building for that series is pretty good. A lot of anime characters are very unlikable. No, you don't understand. This guy is basically like a PDF. The main character of Mushoku Tensei. very hard to like character. I still don't even like him. Felipe's a dubber. I mean, that's how most people start off. That's fair. My Moltres worship site is done. Dubbed is better anyway. That's crazy. There's some dubs that are better. Like the Death Note dub is probably better. Read the manga if you want to read. Yeah, usually when I'm like doing shit, I'll watch in dub because I don't really care. But like if I just want to watch an anime, I'll watch it in sub. Those, unfortunately, some anime don't have a dub, so you kind of have to watch sub. You know, just by default. Like Bleach, for example, the dub used to be good, but for the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, which happened like 10 years after the original Bleach anime, it's just not anywhere near as good. So I stick to the sub for Bleach these days. What's the difference between dubbed and subbed? Okay, well, dubbed, the characters are going to be talking in English. Or whatever language you watch the dub in. And in sub, the characters are going to be talking in Japanese, and then there's going to be English subtitles on the screen. That translates what they're saying. Typically, the sub is better, because a lot of times what happens with the dub is when whatever company gets the dub voice actors to record the lines, they don't even like know the context of the scene typically. Like sometimes they aren't even like provided actual lines. Like it's kind of crazy. They're kind of just told to say some shit or ad lib. Except Ghost Stories, that's peak dub. Oh my god. I've never watched that, but I've seen the clips. Some crazy clips from the Ghost Stories dub. That one is quite insane. Became friends with Moltres. Let's go. Let's go Moltres. Pokemon Let's Go Moltres, Let's Go Articuno, and Let's Go Zapdos. That's what it should have been. I speak the truth. No one wants Pikachu and Eevee. But did you guys see Pokemon Champions is coming out next month? I mean, we already knew it was coming out, but they revealed the release date. I think it's April 8th. I'll have to double check it. I heard from my friend that Death Note is a very fast-paced anime. I wouldn't know. I've never seen it. It's way more pay-to-win than I wish it was. I mean, Dusky, like, the game is free. Of course it's unfortunately going to be pay-to-win. Like, that was a given. I kind of figured that would be the case, unfortunately. How many microtransactions are in it, though? Because I didn't look. I don't know. Like, I didn't watch the trailer that they dropped. Apparently, they revealed, like, potential new Pokemon. I don't know how valid that is. But I saw a couple posts about that earlier. They were saying some new Pokemon potentially were getting revealed in Champions. They revealed the Lumiose starter's abilities. Yeah, I saw that. They gave Emboar Mold Breaker, which, I mean, maybe that's good for it. I forget what Mold Breaker even does. They gave Feraligatr Dragon Eyes, which makes normal moves into dragon moves, which, I mean, could be good. What normal, like, powerful normal moves does Feraligatr even get? Because I don't know. Like, I guess that could be good. But I think Meganium got the best one, though, because Meganium now has the ability to, like, instantly fire off solar beams and solar blades at will. The Meganium got the biggest buff, in my opinion. Ignores other Pokemon abilities. That's what Mold Breaker is. Oh. Okay. Meganium doesn't even need the sun. It just, like, instantly can fire off a solar beam. Groundbreaking stuff. Meganium finally getting the respect it deserves. Dude, if we see Meganium win a regional, that would be so fire. Mega Meganium wins a regional tournament. We're so back. I'm here for it. But no, I mean, that's pretty cool. Emboar got, like, the lamest one, I think. Is Dragon Eyes a new ability? Because I've never heard of it. I know the Meganium one is a new ability. Can it compete with Mega Chimecho, though? Is Mega Chimecho good? Dragon Eyes is new? Okay. Yeah, so Feraligatr and Meganium both get, like, a brand new ability, and then Emboar just gets Mold Breaker, which is, like, still, like, fine, but... Man. Feels bad. Oh, we're about to hit 45-45, chat. Hold the phone. Oh my god. Mega Meganium and Mega Feraligatr also get new types. Yeah. Meganium's now Grass Fairy. Feraligatr's Water Dragon. Emboar's still firefighting. I mean, look, I don't got a problem with it. You know, Emboar, that's still my boy. But, I don't know. Kind of feels a little unbalanced, but maybe that's because Emboar's already, like, a decent Pokemon compared to Feraligatr and Meganium, so I don't know. Also, apparently Champions is getting home access the day it releases, which I find crazy. They better give ZA home access the day it releases too. Because we've been waiting, man. We need that ZA home access. Bro, I don't know what it is. They must have updated Streamlabs or something, because all the fonts look weird. Especially the timer. Or maybe I'm just, I don't know. You know what? It's not that important. I have a cool idea for a video that I want to do when they add home access for ZA. Hear me out. Basically what it'll be is I play through Legends ZA, but I transfer in some shiny Pokemon I've found in like other challenges I've done. Thoughts? But I gotta think about what to transfer in. Because there's not really a whole lot of Pokemon I have that could go in the game. I mean, I could reuse some ZA shinies I've found. But no, I don't know, we'll see. Alligator gets Thrash as a potentially good normal move for it. True. Though, wouldn't Thrash just be like Outrage? Except like maybe a little stronger, I think. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Mega for Alligator will probably be pretty good. It might get Hyper Fang, true. True, that is possible. Water Dragon's a pretty solid typing. Though if it runs into Meganium, it's gonna get blown up. It's gonna get incinerated. It gets Double Edge, so Mega Salamence 2.0. Dang. Not Salamence. Or Salamence. Salamence? I don't care. Mega Salamence was a top tier Pokemon back when Megas were around because it had Stab, Flying, Double Edge. Oh, did it have an ability like that where like normal moves got turned into Stab, Flying? Or am I just... I don't know. I mean, that's pretty cool though. I forgot Salamence was a good Mega. The only Megas I remember being good back in the day were Kangaskhan and Kangaskhan. Was Mawile good? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember, actually. I do not remember. Kangaskhan, Mawile, Gengar. Yes, Gengar, that was it. Charizard Y? Really? That's surprising. I didn't remember that one being good. And then Requaque, yeah. Requaque was good. Requaque. Smeargle being viable during that time will never not be funny to me. Like, a Smeargle could, like, it could get, like, genuinely any move back then. I don't think it can now. But I remember people were teaching, were getting their Smeargles and Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and then teaching it Dark Void, V-Create. People getting some crazy moves on their Smeargles. It got Darkrai's signature move nerfed and it wasn't even his fault. I thought Mega Alakazam was good in X and Y. I mean, it's a very good special attacker, but the problem is that Alakazam is just so brittle. So, like, if it got hit by any super effective physical move, it's just fucking dead. Or really any remotely powerful physical move. That thing did not have good physical defense. It was a glass cannon. Probably, yeah. I don't know. I didn't really keep track of competitive back in the X and Y days. The only time I was ever like really paying attention to it was in Sun and Moon. But even then, I don't know. I never really cared about the meta. I always just used Pyukumuku. Pyukumuku go burr. Poison or toxic recover stall. Can't do nothing about it. It was the most evil strategy ever. Also, Raichu and Hitmontop became world champions that year.
Oh yeah, was that Wolfie?
No, Wolfie was 2016, wasn't it? I think Wolfie used a Raichu, though. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong person. I remember this one guy used a Pachirisu. That was like the most iconic one. Some guy won the world championship with Pachirisu on his team. His favorite Pokemon. Wolfie won with Mega Gengar, Mega Rayquaza, Hitmontop, Kyogre, Bronzong, and Raichu. Oh yeah, Bronzong was viable back then. God, I love me some LeBrons. LeBron's the Bronzong. It's a good Pokemon. And he had the Kyogre. Pretty iconic team. Yeah, Mega Gengar was a nuisance for people back then because it had Shadow Tag, I think, right? So you just got trapped in the battle with it. Nightmare matchup. Wolfie loves him some Perish Trap strats. Yeah, and it would take out Smeargle and Xerneas. Ah yes. The most fearsome opponent back then. Smeargle with Dark Void. God. What a interesting Pokemon. Wasn't Gengar a glass cannon too? I don't think so. I think Gengar was a little more balanced than Alakazam. I could be wrong though. Gengar's super fast though, that's the thing. Like, not a whole lot outspeeds it if you invest all your training into the speed. So Gengar could just still, like, your opponent wouldn't even have time to do anything. It'd just get blown up. You will get Alakazam into meta relevance. Please. It's the Mega Alakazam era. No, low key, you can do a Trick Room strategy with it. Run the Mega Alakazam Snorlax setup. Make sure Alakazam's speed stat is like the worst it could possibly be. I think it's too fast for Trick Room. Oh, dang. Well, that's disappointing. Alakazam's too good. No. Or maybe what you do, hold on, hold the phone. You have, hear me out, Alakazam, right, in doubles. This only works in doubles. You get Alakazam, and then you bring in, like, some Pokemon that has, like, really good, speed is its second highest stat. At 150, holy shit. Yeah, no. Hold on. I'm thinking of the most epic Mega Alakazam strat. What's the move where, like, you swap yeah, you like either it's either you swap stat changes or you swap stats in general. I think it's power swap, right? Might be something else. But you basically turn one protect with Alakazam, and then whatever your other Pokemon is you have in the field, have it use like a stat move to like boost one of its stats, and then use Power Swap with Alakazam. He's cooking so hard. Power Swap only works with Shuckle and Okay, so Shuckle, you get the you get Shuckle on the field. Okay, the Shuckle Alakazam strategy. Hold the phone. This is generational cooking. You get Shuckle on the field. Give it the Quick Claw. Okay. Use like Iron Defense or some shit, or Shell Smash. I don't fucking know. And then Power Swap with Mega Alakazam. Have Mega Alakazam use Protect turn 1. And then you just roll through the rest of the team. Because now Mega Alakazam is basically unkillable. I cooked. Look, guys. I just created the meta. Point blank. No one's beating Mega Alakazam. Not anymore. Alakazam doesn't learn Trick Room. I'm talking about Power Swap! or are you saying you can't use Power Swap on Alakazam? Like, can I not have my Shuckle use that on Alakazam? Is that not possible? My definition of a glass cannon is a fast, hyper-offensive Pokemon that has shit defenses. Yeah, Alakazam. I don't know if its special defense is super bad. I know its physical defense is terrible, though. Doug Trio's a glass cannon, too. Does pretty good attack and speed. But all of its other stats fucking suck. Yeah. Those are the only two I can think of off the top of my head. Though there's many more. Wug Trio. There you go. You would be giving Mega Alakazam Shuckle's attack and special attack with that setup. It's still running through like all the teams, bro. Come on. Mega Alakazam just got that aura, you know what I mean? No. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Though I liked what I was cooking until I didn't cook. The Shuckle Alakazam strategy. That would be a good pairing. That's high aura. Mega Alakazam has 105 special defense. Yeah, its special defense is fine. It's mainly just the physical defense. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you use like a strong physical super effective move on it, or just a strong physical move in general, like it's cooked. It's not surviving. You got this though. I'm sure you can make Mega Alakazam meta relevant. Mega Alakazam has a total of 0 results. It's never been good? Seriously? I mean, it was good back in Gen 1. Though that's because Psychics were just so OP back then. Though it wasn't even the best Psychic. I think the best one back then was Starmie. I might be wrong though. I mean, no, it was Mewtwo. But I don't know. It was paired with Togedemaru and got 42nd place once. Wow. Really? 42nd place, huh? Now that is something crazy. "42nd. Shit. I mean, that's gotta be the best ever. Good luck, I'm still hunting the Donatello boy too. Yeah. Good luck to you too, Joshua. It's been a slow but steady grind. Let's put it that way. You know, we've been... Got Moltres though. Oh wow. Nice job on the Moltres. What game? FireRed Leaf Green? I did that hunt last year. I can't wait for the most random ZA Mega to be competitively viable, like maybe Crabominable. No, it's gonna be like... Jergalgi. Mega Jergalgi. That's gonna be very good and competitive. FireRed. Leaf Green is my Switch 2 playthrough shiny. Nice. I wonder what Mega Mr. Crabstick's ability is. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll find out. Well, it can give you cancer. True. True, that is what Dragalge does. It hits you with the cancer beam. God, what an evil Pokemon. What an evil dex entry in general. Like, I don't know, man. They were cooking something for sure. Nothing great, but yeah, I don't know. I think Dragalge will get a poison move boost. That would be kind of lame. No, Dragalge will get this brand new ability that makes it so that, like, everything on the field gets poisoned unless it's, like, immune to poison. Like, if it goes out into battle, or, like, when you first Mega Evolve it, everything on the field gets poisoned. Golurk has some potential. I would love for Mega Golurk to be competitively viable. That would be sick. I'm hoping it is. If Mega Golurk keeps no guard, we're doomed. No guard? Is that its hidden ability? Because I know its regular abilities are Klutz and Iron Fist. It gets Fisher and ZA. Oh, dude. The Mega Golurk meta, please. Does no guard let fighting hit Ghost, or was that Scrappy? That's Scrappy. I think what no guard does is like... Actually, I don't know. I forget. I was gonna say maybe it lets you use moves without taking recoil or something. Or... I don't know, but I don't think that's it. Can't miss, I believe. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be pretty cracked. With Fisher. That would honestly be a little too broken. That you'd need to eliminate that thing from the field instantly, because Fisher's a one-shot move. That's a guaranteed one-hit KO move. Bro. Get Golurk off the field, man. Nah, I'm gonna need it to have no guard now. That would be really funny. Give it slow start, I'd crash out. Golurk's been irrelevant for so long, and it finally gets a little bit of relevance with a new Mega, but then it's fucking useless because it has slow start. It's not good enough to get that ability, unfortunately. You have to be like OP. Like Regigigas, though I don't even think Regigigas is that good. So, mostly because it has slow start. You don't want that on your Pokemon. God, what other... Give it Shadow Tag? No. No, that wouldn't make it. That wouldn't make any sense. Give it Unseen Fist? What even is that? Is that like a real thing? I'm looking this up. Unseen Fist. Oh, it is. Pokemon uses moves that make... If the Pokemon uses moves that make direct contact, it can attack the target even if the target protects itself. Oh, dang. Yeah, that would be a wrecking ball in VGC for sure. Hit through protect. Yeah, that's an evil Pokemon right there. Bro, I can't get over this thing Mackle sent me. That's Urshifu's ability? Yeah, I saw. Mackle sent me this thread from somebody who was reacting to the ending of the Chainsaw Man manga. The guy is crashing out so bad. He's praying to whatever god is up there to change the ending. Holy shit. Maybe the true Chainsaw Man was the friends we made along the way. Bro. There was no Chainsaw Man. Oh my god. I can't believe it was that bad. It's honestly like really sad. I've been keeping up with Chainsaw Man for genuinely like 4 years, man. And it had such a disappointing ending. Oh well. Gotta move on. I've got a job shadow tomorrow. Yo. That's exciting. Better get ready to shadow. Give Mega Golurk a counterpart of Guerrilla Tactics. What is Guerrilla Tactics? Guerrilla Tactics Pokemon. Increases the user's physical damage by 50%, but restricts them to using only one move. Let's give it Defeatist? No. No Defeatist. Come on, we don't want Archeops. No. Give it Mummy. Just the most like ticky-tacky horseshit ability. There you go. Why did they give Defeatist to Archeops anyways? What did it do? Come back to life. Even though Caracosta also came back to life. Though that was less forgivable, I guess, because it's a turtle. But we can't be having any pterodactyls come back. Any birds. No more birds. Birds are gone. They're canceled. It's over. Birds are finished. God, we are so slow at doing these encounters. Or I should say I am. Because I'm the one doing the encounters. I don't know why. You know what? No, I'm locked in right now. In all fairness. We're locked in. Archeops is not a pterodactyl. It's an... Okay. An Archaeopteryx. I'm looking this up. It's basically a pterodactyl, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically a pterodactyl. It's a bird, and it flies around. Same thing. I feel like I've seen this bird before in the wild. I'm kidding. Though this is probably one of the most, like, modern looking dinosaurs I've seen. Like, it looks like it could exist today. Basically choice band button ability, yeah. I mean, if you think about it, that's actually not that bad, because, you know, Megas don't get items, so... Its ability basically doubles as an item, if you really think about it. So if a Mega gets a bad ability, it's just kind of screwed.
We need that Mega Golurk no guard ability though. All would be right with the world. All right. We're almost at 4,600. It's pretty good. I mean, not for the amount of time I've been doing this. I feel like we've kind of been slower than usual with this. I mean, just overall, because like we started this hunt on when did I start it? Like Pokemon Day? Or maybe the day after? So we've been going on this for, you know, around a month. And we're only half shiny odds. It's probably not that good. I'm gonna play XD Gale of Darkness in a second. Yo. Enjoy. You should go get shiny Gligar for me. You can hunt shinies in that game. Though I think it's very few. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm not gonna try it though. Okay. Finally at 4,600. Let's go! Why would I do that when you can't transfer them out? True. Yeah, you know what, you're right. You can keep it in the game and it can be cool in the game, right? Thoughts? I probably won't play it myself, but it's mostly because it just doesn't interest me that much. I got so many other things I'm doing. We got shiny hunting, video editing, other video games, going outside. Shiny Squirtle at 67. Dog, if that happens, I'm deleting my YouTube channel. Straight up. I can't in good conscience let that happen to me. That would just be like a really bad look. Did you see that stupid fruit AI slop thing that's #1 on shorts? I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. Thankfully, I haven't seen it. I've been dialing back my slopping recently, trying to avoid the slop. Every time I see something that looks like slop, I just instantly scroll. Though I don't know if they're gonna be doing that anymore, because apparently, I mentioned it earlier, but Sora, the AI video thing, the platform, apparently it got taken down, or it's getting shut down. They're just shutting it down. I don't know why. I think it's because they're probably gonna make like something for companies only. I don't know. So no more widespread AI slop, hopefully. But there probably will be, so I don't know. It's because the AI bubble is starting to burst due to how little money AI makes. Yeah, and it costs so much. The fruit thing was being made with grok. Oh. God damn it. I didn't know grok could do that. Man, fuck grok. You need to bring Grok the Scizor into Legends ZA. Maybe. That could be someone we see return. For that video idea I had. I stake my life on that claim and Dusky's life on Squirtle at 6767. Man, you're gonna have some bodies on your hands, Felipe. Though I guess that won't really matter much to you, because if that doesn't happen, then, like, you yourself would be dead. So, I mean, power to you, I guess. But that's not gonna happen. We're not, dude. That's a 1 out of 8100 something. Yeah, 1 out of 8192. I mean, like, there's a 1 in 8,192 chance it could happen, I guess, but is it gonna happen? No. No. No chance. We're chilling to the max. I think by the end of April, I want to hopefully have found this Squirtle. That's my goal. To have found it by the end of April. It's gonna be challenging. Challenging task for sure, but I think we can pull it off. So, here's hoping. Maybe the starter vid will be out by the end of April? Yeah. Possible. It's possible. No, it'll probably be more like... I won't say end of March, because I'm busy this weekend, so if there's, like, any extra shit I have to do. So probably, like, first half of April it'll be out. Though, that assuredly is gonna be, like, the longest video of the year. I haven't cut it down yet, because I gotta get all the B-roll in. But... the video as it stands right now is like an hour and a half long. So, but yeah, I might make some cuts. You know, condense things a little bit more than I already have. Just so the video flows a little bit better. Release it on April 9th? Why April 9th specifically? What happens on April 9th? Is that Pokemon Champions? Is that Tomodachi Life? What happens then? That's my birthday? Oh! That would be a crazy birthday present. I'll see what I can do, Dusky. I'll see what I can do. I don't usually like releasing videos during the week. I like them usually coming out on like the weekend, but perchance I'll see if I can make it work. I'm probably doing a shorter stream tonight just because I want to make more progress on editing, because over the weekend I really didn't make as much as I wanted to. because I was kind of busy. But I made some good progress last night. I'm gonna continue tonight. Champions is April 8th. Tomodachi Life is April 16th. Dear God. I still gotta figure out if I even want to play Tomodachi Life. If I'm being real, I really, like, do not care. But... I don't know, I mean... I'll probably play it, like, once. Let's see if I can get top rank on Champions before my birthday. Yeah, good luck with that. You're gonna have all the sweats on there.
All the sweats.
Too many. That's exactly 24 hours. So you're gonna spend like 24 hours trying to get top elo on Champions. Hey, I mean, you know what? Truth be told, it could happen. If you win enough games. Like, and that's kind of how it works, you know? I already got an Incineroar and Urshifu. Is Urshifu good in competitive? I know Incineroar is, but I mean, you know what? I guess it's not surprising if it is. The water one's probably good. I'm hesitant to say the dark one is, because it's 4 times weak to fairy. But, eh. It's the number 2 most used Pokemon both forms. That's a little insane. I did not think Urshifu was moving like that, to be quite honest with you. Wow. Damn. And shout out Urshifu, sheesh. All DLC Pokemon are cracked. They're charging $30 for WM. What's WM? What does that stand for? I meant to say them. Oh. You know what? That's true. Calyrex, at least the Shadow Rider and the Ice Rider ones are good. Oh, I think Shadow Rider's better from what I've heard. Is Terrapagos good? I don't know. To be fair, I haven't heard of Terrapagos really being used at all. I know Ogerpon's good. I guarantee you that Mega Magearna and Mega Darkrai, at least maybe Zeraora and Heatran will be good. Well, Mega Heatran will probably be good just because Heatran's already good. Though, I guess it depends on what the stat changes and abilities are for it. But Heatran in general is already good, so if they just make a more powerful Heatran, then, like, yeah, that'll be great. I might make a Glass Cannon team in Pokemon Showdown just for fun. Dog, it ain't gonna be fun if you run into, like, a fast Pokemon that is actually good and bulky. If they give it Earth Eater like people are saying, we're screwed. Yeah. I mean, all I know about Heatran is that Pokemon is a problem. Okay. That thing is a monster. Heatran is good because it could hold the air balloon. Oh, yeah. That's right. People run air balloon on it all the time. But yeah, if it has the Mega Stone, it won't be able to do that. It's 4 times weak to ground at that point. But if it gets Earth Eater, uh-oh. Honestly, it'll probably get that. They gotta balance it. Because then it's just not good. It's useless otherwise, because it's already slow to begin with. At least the Mega one is. What if it gets Levitate? That would make no fucking sense, but it would be really funny. Also, this might be a hot take. I know when the Z Megas were first revealed, I wasn't a huge fan of them. But I'm not gonna lie. What was the point of making Z Megas? Because they only made 3 of them. You know? Like, genuinely, what was the point? Can we talk about that? Mega Absol Z is cool. Yeah, like, I'm not denying they're cool. But, like, what was the point? Like, they're supposed to be stronger than regular Megas. That's what they said anyway. In the game. Though, is that like a ZA only thing? Or are they going to be stronger than regular Megas in like actual competitive? At the end of the Champions trailer, there was a shot of a trainer Mega evolving Charizard, but it cuts away before we see. Oh no. Mega Charizard C. It's real. And it's gonna be locked behind a battle pass. That's gonna be fucking diabolical. Mega Charizard Z, it's real, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Maybe they'll be like Rayquaza and can hold items. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, dude, I forgot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rayquaza can't, or it can Mega Evolve without a Mega Stone. I completely forgot about that. And I played the DLC ending like a month ago, or however long ago it was at this point. I should know this information, but I don't. Well, I do now, I guess. The Mega Rayquaza remix in ZA goes hard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was bopping to that. Let it be known. I was hitting the cha-cha slide mid-battle. I'm excited to see what those random Pokemon were. Because they, in the, allegedly in the trailer, they showed some silhouettes of some Pokemon that maybe haven't been officially revealed yet that might be in Weewa. So, we might be getting some new Pokemon revealed. That would be a cool way to reveal new Pokemon, honestly. I'd be down for that. Truth be told. I hope they get Toby Fox back. They probably will. He usually does the main game, like the new gen soundtracks. Like he was on Sword and Shield, and then he was on Scarlet and Violet. Pacopia already revealed North and South. What? What? What's up? What? Are these real? Dog, you're baiting me. You just baited me. How dare you? You didn't hear about that? No? It talks about a yellow Shellos? Wait, that's crazy. Wait, so we're getting new Shellos? I mean, I guess it's not 100% confirmed if we're getting them, but like, I feel like that, including a detail like that in the game almost certainly confirms we're getting one. 99%, yeah. Oh, that's sick. New Shellos. Yes. I'm down. I'm down for some new Shellos. Let it be known. I mean, I guess it's technically not new. It's just like new forms. They're not any different. Unless it's gonna be like a regional Shellos. Maybe that's what they're talking about. But I don't know, man. We'll find out, right? You know, I didn't hear about that. Ambon is the Toby Fox dog? No, it's not. Do not compare the Toby Fox dog. It's a Pombon. Or, no, I meant that the other way around. Do not compare Pombon to the Toby Fox dog. The Toby Fox dog is cinema. Pombon, it's alright. It's okay. It's a cool pupper. That's about it. It's probably gonna stand on 2 legs. I'm predicting a new Luminion form and a new Swoobat or Crobat form. Huh. I wouldn't mind a new Swoobat. I do like me some Swoobat. Crobat, nah. I mean, I like Crobat too, but I'd rather Swoobat if we get a bat form, like a new bat form. Or maybe just give us a new bat. I wouldn't mind another bat Pokemon. Yo, what's up, Snorlax Guy 42? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Luminion because of the underwater exploration that's being hinted at, and Swoobat because there are a ton of fruit bats in Indonesia. Damn. I mean, it's good reasoning. Was Luminion shown in the trailer? I think it was shown in the trailer, was it not? I might be misremembering. I got Dragonite on Leaf Green a couple days ago. Congrats. It's a pretty awesome shiny. Or are you just talking about a regular Dragonite? Either way, pretty cool. We have been in the lab for nearly a month. I'm fighting the Elite Four rematch because I didn't get to use Dragonite on the playthrough. Fire. Elite Four rematch, kind of tough. I think they use some of the Johto Pokemon in that, right? That's usually what they do. Regular Pokemon, I'm not shiny hunting. Gotcha. Fair enough. Yeah, shiny hunting in this game is, it's not for the faint of heart. Let's put it that way. It is definitely a dedicated thing. You gotta put a lot of time into it, which I've been doing. Hopefully we can get the Squirtle soon. I mean, we're not even over odds yet, so realistically we're probably not gonna get it anytime soon, but you know what? We can hope, right? We can hope, guys. Come on. I gotta turn my lights on. It's kind of dark. I'll do one more encounter. My team kind of too good. It's Pidgeot, Blastoise, Snorlax, Primeape, Nidoqueen, and Dragonite. All level 54 to 58. Shoot. Got a Snorlax. Pretty sick. Love the Lax. Yeah, it's a pretty good team. Alright. Let me close my window. We have light. Alright. Squirtle, we are going to find you. It's going to happen. How much time is left on this Stardew Valley playlist? Oh, like 5 minutes. No, that's not 5 minutes. That's 9 minutes. Okay. Dude, rest in peace, Pidgeot. Ooh. Bro, I did not bring enough water to this stream. I'm already almost out. It's over. You know what? That's okay, though. I'm probably not going to go too much longer anyway. A little bit of a short Sliscore stream tonight. Is the Stardew Valley playlist good, chat? Like, has it been good? I haven't been listening to it. Yeah, wait. 4646 coming up. This is basically like what I'm looking forward to. I'm just looking for cool numbers to find while doing this. We'll probably stream this again on Thursday. Unless I find it before then, but I doubt that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have time to hunt. But yeah, we'll probably do some more of this on Thursday. And then I don't know if I can do Silk Song on Saturday, dude. Fuck. I gotta stop ditching Silk Song Saturday. I really try not to, but I'm just busy. Like I gotta work on Saturday. So yeah, I don't. When is Breath of the Wild Saturday? I don't fucking know. Hell if I know. I gotta get Breath of the Wild first. I think what I'll do is I'll just have to play it by ear. You know, I'll keep an eye out. If I can't Silk Song, I can't Silk Song. Fucked up. It's a fucked up society we lived in. Alright, 4646. Damn. That's a few encounters. I just found out my friend's favorite pseudo is Baxcalibur. Should I block them? Well, no, but I mean that's crazy. Baxcalibur, of all of them, I don't know a single person, I guess outside of that individual, who has Baxcalibur as their favorite pseudo legendary. That's crazy. That's like one of the worst ones. Baxcalibur. Oh my god. Really? That is quite rough. Hey, still not worse than Hisui and Gudra, though. So. I want a Volby and Illumise Evo. I don't think that's happening. Hate to say it. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. I don't think we're getting that. I think Illumise and Volbeat are kind of just going to be forgotten about. It's going to be their whole existence doomed to the Shadow Realm. What did you say about my beautiful snail boy? It sucks! It's the worst pseudo-legendary. I hate Hisui and Gudra. I said it. Argue with the wall. I'm gonna change the Stardew Valley to a different one. Got a new one here. Because the other one was just about to end. We got more Stardew Valley. Welcome back, Snorlax. I'm just gonna call you Snorlax. I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule over the past couple days. And it has not been going well. I went to bed early on Sunday night. Went to bed at like 10:30, which is pretty early for me. Though last night I didn't fall asleep until like 2 a.m. So, unlucky. But I'm gonna fix it again tonight. We're gonna go to bed early tonight. I broke ankles today playing basketball. Bro was crossing up the court. Did you brick your shots? I had the best sleep ever on Sunday somehow. Dude, let's go. Yeah, low-key samesies. Sunday night sleep, I got like 9 hours of sleep. It was beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Keep forgetting that they brought back the Deoxys event. I can't wait to do that. Get the shiny hunt for Deoxys. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so awesome. I'm not really in a rush to do it. I'll probably wait until I'm done this challenge, the Dream Team quest. I got a shot on, but my teammate was not good. He was going for the other opponent when the other person had the ball and was like 2 inches from the rim. Dang. Unlucky. Crap, my bracket died. Oh yeah, my bracket got cooked as well. I mean, it's not dead yet, because my 2 teams that I had in the finals are still in. But 2 of my final 4 died. Florida and Gonzaga, they both got out. I picked Florida to win because they won last year. Oh, GG. Yeah, once your winning team gets out, you're kind of fried. You know, I had Michigan winning this year. They're still in. And honestly, I'm gonna be real. I think Michigan probably is gonna win. They've been looking the best so far. Aside from like maybe Arizona. I don't know. I'm not a believer in Arizona personally, but Koraidon's my favorite Pokemon, and I don't know my least favorite Pokemon. Koraidon was not what I was expecting, but you know what? Honestly, I would like Koraidon and Miraidon a lot more if they weren't so, like... I don't even know. I don't like that they so hardly, like, they resemble bikes or motorcycles. Like, I wish their regular base form didn't have those features. I don't know. Maybe that's dumb. but I don't know. That's just my opinion. I picked Florida to win. Oh, I already read that. I'm gonna drive to Michigan and sabotage their gym. No, I need them to win. Please. I need them to win. Yeah, Michigan's probably gonna be going pretty far. Unless they don't, that would be kind of crazy. I don't foresee them losing anytime soon. In my school, I can hang on the nets, and the hoops are 7.5 feet. I'm 4'5". Dang. Kind of low hoops. But I didn't like him at first, but Koraidon grew on me since I rode on it the entire game. Yeah, like I like Koraidon's design. Like the basis of it, like I think it looks pretty cool, but I don't know, I just don't like the motorcycle features. Especially since it doesn't even use its like motorcycle features in its riding form. I'm a fusion of a dwarf and Jay. That's kind of funny. Garden Gnome MJ. That's what they're gonna be calling you. The Garden Gnome hits it from deep. It's another bucket for the Garden Gnome. Hi guys, I'm playing Roblox right now. Hello Podak. Congratulations on Roblox. I can't say Lumion Legacy anymore. Yes, you've lost your privileges of saying it. You've been defeated. Unlucky. And I'm almost out of water. But I'm not going to stream too much longer, so I guess it's fine. I can jump halfway up the net then no more. I think I can jump more than this 4'8" guy or 4'7". Dang. Or you got hops. Shoot. Bro, what is Stardew Valley even about? Like, is there a story to the game, or is it just you farm in a valley? Like, you're in the Stardew Valley, and you gotta Stardew it up, I guess. Is that it? Trying to get to the champion with no heals, I'm kind of cooked. Yeah, that's always going to be tough without the heals. Yikes. When I was younger, I used to play Pokemon like that. I don't think I knew you could buy healing items. So, I tried to, it was Pokemon Black. I tried to beat the Elite Four without using any heals. And I failed every time, pretty much. Though eventually I figured it out. I was able to lock in. Hi chat, hello Felipe. Welcome to the stream. You definitely have not been here the whole time. Oh my god, chat. We were at 4,666 encounters. Oh my god. That's a number. That's a number right there. Believe it or not. Alright, I'll go up to 4670 and then I'll call it for tonight. I gotta do some editing. So yeah, not a long Sliz stream this evening, but I'm also kind of tired. I gotta keep fixing my sleep schedule. I was 5, I was trying to beat the Elite Four on the Let's Go game. I would always make it to the champion no matter my level. Or, yeah. Not Lance, not Agatha, not Bruno. I would get to the champion, sometimes beat him. Dang. I've never beaten Let's Go. That's one of the few games I haven't entirely beaten. It's mostly because I just don't like the game very much. Maybe I'll do that one day. I'll do a Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee badge quest. Hey, maybe. Right? No heals on Let's Go is so easy. I'd imagine. Say Kumi and Kegasi as a workaround. Please don't ban Kumi and Kegasi, brother. I do not care. It still doesn't change the fact that the game is dead. It's dead and buried. I'm kidding. It's not really dead and buried yet, but might as well be, at least right now. Alright, one more encounter. Can we get a shiny Squirtle on this last reset? Probably not, but you never know, right, guys? Thing you can't do is choose your starter. It's Pikachu that can't better or catch a 2% starter. Oh, you mean like the wild starters? Okay. I mean, I have Let's Go Eevee, so... Okay, you know what? We're gonna do one more encounter because I already opened up the game. Fly on Dragonite's so OP. Well, yeah. Dragonite's a pretty OP Pokemon. Strongest flying move? Well, no. Fly's not the strongest flying move. It's one of them, though. Alright. No shiny Squirtle there. Chat. That is going to do it for tonight's stream. A little bit of a shorter one here, but I got to get on the grind, okay? So, yeah. If you haven't already, like the stream, subscribe, right? You know, support the channel, whatever you got to do. I'll be streaming again on Thursday. Some more of this. Probably a 3-hour stream that time. But yeah. That's going to do it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.